Hi, Ophiuchus. If you feel intuitively guided to watch this reading, then it is for you. You do not have to be an Ophiuchus to resonate with this reading. Ophiuchus are born from November 30th to December 17th. Gender doesn't matter. Timing is fluid. Energies can be reversed if you like a personal reading. Information is linked down below. Wow, you got a lot. All right. Thanks for the comments, likes, subscriptions, donations, readings, bookings, DMs, messages, all right? And the reposts and everything. You guys are just amazing. If you like the flow, feel free to ride the wave, comment, like, and subscribe. All right? Thanks. All right. Camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. You know, camels carry a lot of water. So I think you may be feeling a lot of emotion right now. I think you're overcoming some type of problem by continuing to move forward. All right? Bull, do not back down from opposition. So strength and fortitude. You could be dealing with a Taurus or have that in your chart. Staff, you'll be taken care of in difficult times. Maybe you need to hear that, especially if you're a Gemini or a Virgo. You have the sun. You could be dealing with a Leo, happiness and well-being. This is all leading you to happiness. The sun does represent travel, worldly travel, distance, happiness, children, joy. The sun is sometimes reconciliation. It's brightness. It's positivity. You could be surrounding yourself with someone who's very positive. It can even be a Gemini or a Libra. Grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. So there's a situation here that it's requiring very careful handling. Someone is going about a situation with very careful handling. You have woman, dealing a relationship with a woman. Okay. Give us one, please, for Ophiuchus. Woo. You're giving me a lot. Vase, secret admirer. All right, you have a secret admirer here, all right? Dog far away, a distant friend is thinking of you. Okay, maybe you need to hear that. Bow, you are highly thought of. So someone highly thinks of you with the bow. Okay. So let's get one from here. I'm gonna get one from here. What can you tell us? Please, for Ophiuchus. So I do see you taking care of certain situations with careful handling. You will be taken care of in difficult times. You're persevering. You are not alone. Okay, you're never alone. There's a lot of happiness here. All right, where that's coming in. There's also a secret admirer. Someone is a secret admirer, whatever that means for you. Maybe you don't know that. Maybe you don't know someone likes you. Okay. Could be a Gemini or a Virgo. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, or Sagittarius. Leonard Cohen and Miriam Makeba. If the times are broken, it is our job to mend them. Your joy makes fools of your oppressors. And in an age of liars, the truth is dynamite. So some type of truth is going to set off. It's almost going to feel like everything you thought, everything you knew explodes. It's also saying that your joy is the very thing that can sometimes make people upset because they're not experiencing it themselves. Doesn't mean you shouldn't be experiencing it. It just means that they have their own things they need to work on. You should always be finding joy in the moment, in your life, and in the now. Stay positive. All right? This is a safe space. Leonard Cohen, when it comes to art, all that matters is telling your story well. Travel lightly through the darkness. Learn to live in the intervals between events. It's not just about telling your story well, but telling the truth. Being honest with yourself. What does that look like to you? What is your truth? What is your truth? What makes you happy? Are you living in your authenticity, in your true self? We're not talking about projections of what another person may think of you or who you think someone is. No. We're talking about being your authentic self. And that attracts in people who are authentic with themselves as well. Okay? Or you being able to see clearly if someone isn't authentic. So it's really about being true to yourself in your journey. Being true to yourself. And the right people will come on your path. Okay? This is for Ophiuchus. What can you tell us as far as guidance for Ophiuchus? What can you tell us for Ophiuchus? Thanks so much for the dark hair and eyes. This person has dark hair and eyes. Whoever this is, they have dark hair and eyes. That's necessary for you to know. Whoever this is. Okay? They're sophisticated. Okay? I feel like this is like real mysterious type thing. Not mysterious, but I don't know. They're trying to give you hints of what this person looks like. Okay? They got dark hair and eyes. So dark hair and dark eyes. They have integrity. That's beautiful. They're sophisticated. They have integrity. This can also be saying the person that's coming towards you, the secret admirer, has dark hair and eyes. You could be sophisticated. They could be sophisticated. I'm going to give it one more go around for you. That's very beautiful energy. I'm going to give it one more go around. I'm going to give it one more go around after a shuffle. Wow. So they have dark hair and eyes. They could be sophisticated. They have integrity. What can you tell us? Next year, something by next year will be happening. That could be important for you. The sun is a year. Give it time. You're going to have to give this time. Be patient. Give it time. If someone has a crush on you, you got to give that time. Give it time. The secret admirer needs time. Okay? They're a perfect match. Wow. Okay, Ophiuchus. He's showing out. It's a perfect match. All right? It's a perfect match for you. You guys may just get along. Like PB and J. Okay? Although everybody knows that like there has to be the proper amount of PB and J. Angelic. This person could remind you of an angel. Okay? Or they have angelic qualities. Like maybe they have a life's mission to be a helper of some kind on this earth, or a healer, or they help people on some level, because all of us are angels. There's cultural differences. You guys come from different countries, different backgrounds, nationalities. Okay, this person is different culture, but that's okay. When I lost my freaking train of thought. Oh, we're all angels. All of us. We all have some mission on this earth. That pain that you feel between your shoulder blades is etheric wings. Wings made of ether that we all carry as human beings. Okay? So we're all angels. We all have some mission on this earth. This person has angelic qualities to them. You may feel like that. Or like, you may feel like they're an angel in your life. Okay, like an earth angel, or there's something angelic here. Maybe you feel like it's been angelically guided to you. Like your ancestors played a part in this. Like they stepped in on your behalf to bring this person into your life, whatever that means for you. They need help. Someone may need your help. It can also be saying in your life's mission, it is to help people. Okay, someone may need your help as well though. Someone is also focused on their work and money. Okay? They are focused on, their success, their career. They're very honest. Take that as confirmation. Someone is very honest. Roca. I can tell that's Roca. This is coming when you least expect it. This whole thing is coming in when you least expect it. Reconnecting. It's a reconciliation. It's with the sun. Could be a Leo or Gemini, a Libra, Taurus, a Capricorn. There's some reconnection here, or a water sign because of the camel. But that can also be because camels walk in the desert and stuff. You know who that reminds me of? It's funny. When I was younger, I loved camels. But the desert, I didn't really know the importance of how you can utilize certain elements until I watched this show when I was younger. It was Naruto, and it was the sand village, how they utilized sand. And it showed you that, yes, water is important to have within yourself, right? But that sand can also be protection. It can be protection. It can protect you in different ways. It can be utilized in different ways, manipulated in different ways, right? Grounding. How can you ground in the sand? Is that what it feels like for you right now? If he's just trying to ground, trying to become grounded, right? But you're trying to find that proper stability. You're trying. And you're realizing it's going to take you being involved with your emotions to not be so guarded and protected, to allow people in. If you are a single Ophiuchus, I like this energy for you though. I do. Is you seeing things from a bigger perspective? I don't think you were doing that, but you're letting down your guard. So there could be cultural differences. I also see comfortable together underneath that and loyal underneath that. So there's loyalty here. You may be really comfortable with this person as well. New love, or you may become comfortable with this person. There's cultural differences, but it doesn't look like that really gets in the way of anything, to be honest. It's actually quite beautiful. New love for single Ophiuchuses. This could be someone new coming into your life as well. Okay, just take everything as resonance. New love for single Ophiuchuses. 6 of Wands. This is a victory. Okay, Ophiuchus. 9 of Pentacles. This is a victory. Oh, wow. Okay. Recognizing something is not over. Something's not over. It leads to a brand new beginning that you can feel, see, and touch. I'm shocked. Congrats, Ophiuchus. You deserve this. You really do. You're going to the Empress? Oh, we got the Empress out here? Oh, you showing out. Whoever you heading towards is about that business. Whew. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 6 of Cups. So you're reconnecting with a past life soulmate or someone you knew from elementary school, middle school, high school, or college. Could be a Scorpio, an Aries, or a Leo. Sun in Scorpio. Okay, so it's maybe someone younger than you. It's a younger water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius. There's emotion here, but this person knows how to detach. It's very healthy. Strong Scorpio. It's very healthy. Only because of the fact that we have a Page of Cups. Page of Cups is like the dreamer. It's like a secret admirer. It's a crush. It's also somebody who knows how to detach. They know how to detach because they're in tune with their emotions, and because they are the dreamer, they wish for everyone to be able to fulfill their own dreams. That's only something that we have control over for ourselves. So 6 of Wands, Leo, Jupiter, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces. This is a victory. I think you're also in the limelight, Ophiuchus. You could be publicly recognized. 6 of Wands means entertainment and industry. Who else has a Jupiter in Leo? Beyonce. Beyonce has a Jupiter in Leo. That's like a 6 of Wands is always someone is leading. Okay, it's also being seen in the limelight. It's also you may do some kind of performance, or 6 of Wands is like a victory in your life. It's gonna be seen though, whatever this is, and it's gonna be seen and recognized for what it is, because you're not doing it to be seen, but you're doing it for the greater good. This is about being a leader. People forget that about the 6 of Wands because they see one person on the horse. But I like in this picture how you see the elephant, which means you learn. And there's royalty here. Learning your worth, whether you're a man or a woman, doesn't matter. They did say that one quote though, if you're looking for God, if you're looking for goddess, if you're looking for whatever you believe in, look for the one place man will not look, within themselves. 9 of Pentacles, Venus and Virgo. You're heading to someone who's very financially sufficient, stable, self-employed. They They have their own money. They maybe work in science. This could be like a nurse or a doctor or a student or someone who works in the lab. Or this makes me feel like two peas in a pod, and then you have roses down here. It's sweet. There's fertility. There's a lot of abundance. A lot of you have more than enough financially. Like materially, there's a lot around you. This is also someone who's single and happy. Okay, like they're not one of those single people who is like really depressed that they're single. Nine of Pentacles in the upright is someone who embraces the fact that they are independent. This is the minor arcana of the Empress. They know their worth. They embrace the fact that they're single because they know that when the right thing comes along, then they'll know what that is. Okay? This person is emotionally in tune with themselves. This is really gorgeous. I mean, there's roses falling around. And it just feels really beautiful. The world in reverse, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Aries, Capricorn. I think that something wasn't over. There's things in your life you had to give yourself closure about, okay? And it leads you to the Ace of Pentacles. Someone stable, okay? This could even be a new job, new career, or a lot of money coming in out of nowhere. A lot of you guys already have enough, but I feel like there's someone coming in as the Ace of Pentacles. It could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is very stable. This makes me feel warm inside, like warm and fuzzy. I like that. You're heading towards the Empress, Taurus, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone who is very nurturing, very loving, very fertile. Doesn't matter if they have kids or they don't have kids. Person you're heading towards is going to be a good mother or is a good mother. There's also, you know, like caterpillars out here and lotuses and bees and doves. And is that a cocoon? The cocoon process is the best process when it comes down to growing butterflies. I grew butterflies once, and that process, you just sort of wait. I used to wait and watch until one morning I woke up and there was blood all over the cages and they were free, and a bunch of orange monarch butterflies were awake. They were awake and fluttering and drying off, and they needed sugar water to stay alive. So I was giving that to them through through eyedroppers. This is saying that you're giving birth to in the beginning. There's water in the background. The Empress represents all queens. Why is the Empress and Emperor so important? Because they represent all of the kings combined or all the queens combined. This woman has learned so many life lessons. This new beginning is coming towards you. It's like justice or something. Ten of Pentacles, Virgo, Mercury. I do feel like a lot of you guys have gotten over being in a restrictive culture, a breakup, Libra, Capricorn, Libra, Saturn, some type of heartbreak. You could have gotten over situations where you could have been used for your money. This is a woman that's very financially stable. She could have been used for her money at some point. Okay. This can also be saying you got out of something that was based off of just material. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I don't think that's attractive to you, being with someone for their money, because you have your own. This person also comes from wealth, or they built their own wealth. For some of you, this person has built their own wealth and they come from wealth. The heartache could have also came from needing to look at love from a bigger point of view. It's not just about the money, but it's about how do you really feel with this person. How does this make you feel? Like, just, it's okay to feel. There's nothing wrong with feeling. Some of you are going to come across somebody that makes you feel. Like you're already like getting in tune with yourself, but this person opens up like an extra chamber simply by being them. Simply by being them. Wow. This could lead to children because that Six of Cups is there. It doesn't have to, but definitely could. This is someone who, it almost feels like the universe drops this person into your lap. And you're just like, well, what do I do now? They're marriage material. They are marriage material. Wow. They're very stable. Wow. If you're in a relationship, this is beautiful, yo. It's not over. Something's not over with somebody. You walk through the door. Someone walks through a door. And it's going to change their life. I don't think they know that, though. They're going to walk through a door to someone. Or they're currently doing that right now. And it leads to complete abundance and stability. Someone very stable. It's like a gift from the universe. I'm gonna name that this. The gift. a gift from the universe. If you're in a relationship, Ophiuchus, if you're in a relationship, let's see what's going on with you. The energies are so different when I do those that are single and those in a relationship. Because for some people, they're seeking to be single, but they're not single yet. And so the vibration is off. They're not living the authentic truth. And for some people, they are single, but needing to learn how to embrace that singlehood to go into a healthy relationship or to allow in the new love, or they're releasing something. It just depends. This is really beautiful though. All right. What can you tell us for those in a relationship? Devil in reverse. Okay. What can you tell us for those in a relationship? 9 of Cups. Okay. Those in a relationship for Ophiuchus. There it is. Okay. See, the energy is very different. If you're in a relationship, a lot of you are dealing with you're dealing with someone who doesn't want to work. If you're in a relationship, the person you're dealing with does not want to work. And that makes you very defensive. 7 of Wands. I want to do one more. It makes you very defensive for a reason. Because you're dealing with someone who's abusive. Your spouse is abusive. Or they're cheating, or they're stepping out of a relationship, or they're very clingy and codependent, and it's an Empress in reverse. You see how that's crazy? How if you're in a relationship and a connection, you're dealing with someone who's abusive, an Empress in reverse, someone who doesn't love themselves. If you're single, you're dealing with someone who does love themselves and most likely took that time to do that. You could be dealing with a partner that is cheating on you possibly, and you could be detaching away from a Capricorn possibly as well, okay? But we'll just see if you're in a relationship. In a relationship. That's very crazy if you're in a relationship. The energy just switches just like that. That's what I'm talking about. Your partner does not want to work. Someone's partner in a relationship, they don't want to work, or they don't like that the children have needs. They could have it could be your wife. Okay, it could be your girlfriend. Very clingy, jealous. You don't think they're a good mother or a good spouse, possibly. You could definitely think that, or that they're not nurturing a situation well. What can you tell us for those in a relationship, please? 2 of Swords. You guys may be feeling like if you're arguing, the arguments go nowhere. Tower. About infidelity. Someone may lie about if they've been unfaithful or not, or you just feel like no matter how many times you guys try to talk about it, someone continuously tries to see the best portions of this relationship, this boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband thing. They keep trying to see the positive of something, but it's not a victory. 6 of Wands. Wow. And there is the King. So you're very loving. You're coming. Of course, Ophiuchus. I don't care what nobody says. Ophiuchuses are super loving and giving. I don't care what nobody says. Nobody. They are amazing. Okay, Ace of Cups, Judgment, 10 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. A lot of you feel like you are very loving. You're loyal. The King of Cups, this person is very loyal to the relationship. But you're with someone who's using you for your money. Or they're married for money, or they're in a relationship for money, or something of that nature. You have the Ace of Cups, Judgment in reverse. So you may have found a new love. You may have just had a girl. A girl could have just been born, or you had a girl with this person. But then you have Judgment in reverse, which makes you feel like it's not meant to be. You feel like it's not meant to be. What's crazy is no matter how I split this, he's faithful. Emperor. He's faithful. No matter how I split this is someone who's very faithful. The masculine energy is coming up as faithful. The feminine energy is not. Remember, it's just energy. But what I'm saying is, some of you are realizing something's not meant to be. You could be married. You could also be feeling as if with the Ace of Cups, like a new beginning. Or you met a new person, a new love. Or something just doesn't feel like it's meant to be. Or it's out of your control. For some of you, a new love comes in and it's out of your control. Ten of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Maybe feeling like there's bad luck financially continuously happening, or that there's a restrictive culture, negative influences. As far as when we're talking about family, we can even be saying that this is the end of a legacy. If there's any more children born, it's going to be in a different relationship. Wow. Let me see if I can get... If you're single, hold on, because I'm going to show you everything in a second. If you are single, because here we have the Ten of Pentacles. You're going to be dealing with this person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That Empress. It's something about the Empress. 224 days. Some of you are going to be seeing this person. They could visit you. They could see you or something. Someone could actually end up seeing you. It's not over. Something's just not over. There's also a recognition if there's been negative patterns if you are single. Some of you are going to see this person. I know we're in quarantine, but for some of you, there's going to be something where some of you are like very financially stable. You may see this person, travel to this person, something of that nature. You're going to take it to another level. It gets taken to another level. There is reconciliation. That's what the Six of Cups represents. It's with someone where it may have been a friendship, but it builds into something more. If you are in a relationship, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This you may be blocked. Something about August 12th to the 22nd is important. Tower, it's happening right now. Right now. I don't know when you're watching this right now. This person it's happening right now. Spirit's trying to tell you it's happening right now, especially if you're dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio. You have Saturn. This is Capricorn energy. You don't want the toxic energy. You're watching something that's angelic. Maybe your wishes to come true, your dreams to come true. You know what you want. This is someone who has a lot of love. They know what they want. But you're dealing with an Empress in reverse. Okay? You're dealing with someone who is very not taking care of themselves. Maybe you don't think that this person's taking care of themselves. Or they don't want to take care of the situation, the love. They may be stepped out. This is infidelity whenever you have an Empress or an Emperor in reverse. Okay, or they're abusive. You are dealing with an abusive spouse. 2 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Jupiter, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Pisces. Maybe there's no money for the non-essentials. This is also an absentee mother. Okay? 7 of Wands, Libra. Why did I say Libra? Leo, Mars, Leo, Aries, Scorpio. I think you're very defensive because of the fact that you feel like financially there's no contingency plan. 2 of Swords, Moon and Libra could be Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius. Someone didn't want to see something, but then it all comes out. You learned how to stand up for yourself. Some of you are learning how to stand up against someone who's using you for your money. Someone also may have married for money, for sure. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Or they saw you had money. Someone is very loving. What I found interesting was 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Leo, Capricorn, Sun. It's a materialistic relationship. There's a lot of emotions held back, money's being held back or hid, or just things are being hidden. Okay, things are being held back. Maybe you're learning how to hold back from someone. Some of you are trying to hold back from someone in your relationship because you're hoping that will change this Empress in reverse. But the reality is they don't want to see it differently. Gemini, Jupiter, Gemini, Sagittarius, Pisces, Aries, Scorpio. This is going to explode. Someone has been unfaithful. When this is found out, it's like a big explosion. This shocking realization, you realize Leo, Jupiter, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, maybe there was too much ego and confidence involved in the situation. 8 of Swords always represents maybe other people are talking about it, or it's like they really didn't want to see it. They're in victim mentality. Someone's also in victim mentality possibly about what would really make them happy because they want the money. Or it's like they're trying to see all the positives of the relationship and connection. Someone's very loving. Maybe you're the father of their children. You could be married to them. And then you have the World and the Star. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aries, Capricorn, and the Star, Aquarian energy. You know, the Star is always single energy for me. It is. It's a single energy. It's someone. It would have to be like something. The Star can represent like distance, very far away, prophecy, creativity, freedom. The world represents there is an ending of a particular cycle in order to heal. You may end the cycle with this person to heal. I also feel like someone made you feel bad for who you are in order to make themselves feel better. They made you feel bad about it on purpose. Because this masculine energy is popping up as a good person. I mean, you can't get better than, you know, King of Cups, Emperor, whatever. Also, there could be a father's child involved here. But I honestly feel like someone has stepped out of a commitment, or they're just not very kind. Empress in reverse, not very kind. You may be watching something online, or you may be traveling or completing a cycle with an Aquarius, or heading to an Aquarius, or there's a cycle completed in order to heal. Okay? I mean, King of Cups, you know how to heal yourself. You don't need to seek another person really to do that. You need to know that as well. King of Cups can heal himself. Okay, you're emotionally balanced, emotionally stable, faithful. This is like the good guy. He doesn't show a lot of emotion, but he feels a lot of it. He's good at hiding it as well. Knaz, you are the master. This is a rune. This is the elder rune, okay? You are the master of your destiny, so be confident and creative. Only you are responsible for your own life, so take charge of it and stand tall. Your affirmation is, I am patient, strong, and confident. Only good comes to me. Today, take a break, go for a walk, sit down with a cup of cocoa, and stay silent. Let your mind feed your thoughts to consider. There's something you're going to start considering. Follow your own intuition on this, of course. Keep an open mind when you come to these readings. That's great. There is another man. There is. King of Wands. Cancer, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Ophiuchus, Pisces. Wheel of Fortune. That is, there's a mistress man. There is an extra person. There is another man involved. I'm going to give me the Empress, please. The Empress with the Fool in reverse. Temperance, Hangman, Two of Wands, King of Swords. So there's lying. You may not be moving because you're not happy with what you've invested in this marriage. Taurus energy, you're not happy with it. Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus, Saturn. Religion could be involved. But it's also feeling like someone's been lying, or they've been abusive or manipulative, possibly. Two of Wands, getting what you want, not being happy with it. Aries, Scorpio. And seeing things differently, that maybe there is no spiritual or emotional connection in this relationship. There's an addiction involved as well. You have a lot of Saturn energy, Capricorn, you have Jupiter, and you have the number 4, so you could be dealing with a Cancer. This could be family, like, you know, you have children with this person. I also feel like there's someone who wants to be publicly recognized, but with the Fool in reverse, I think the person you're in a relationship with, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius, was dealing with someone who was very foolish. Now, you could be in a marriage and a commitment with someone who doesn't know boundaries. They're very foolish and naive, and they don't want to be in a commitment. Or they're fearful of taking a leap of faith away from someone that may be abusive. They also could have had a person that's not attached to anybody involved that was very foolish and manipulated them. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, share a meal with someone who means a lot to you. It is intense. Someone could have gotten played while playing someone who was really kind in the relationship. Very fascinating. Some of you are seen with the star. You could be looking at a single person that is well seen. You have the sun, and it's like an eyeball in the middle of it. That's so cool. You also have a unicorn. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Pisces. Not uncommon when it comes to Ophiuchus's readings. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some. Here you go. The unicorn. Mysticism. You also have brave. It's time to be brave in this situation. There's going to be some tough conversations held. But clarity. Wine barrel. Okay. You could also be dealing with, if you're in a relationship, your partner could have an addiction. like to alcohol or something of that nature. Especially if they're a Sagittarius or a Pisces. Okay, and then we get you a fortune. 36. Okay. The number 9, some of you are dealing with a Virgo. Okay? 36. All right. Here's your fortune. The number 4 is also saying it's time to plan. Someone's going to be making some plans. For some of you, if you're in a relationship, you could even be thinking of getting a prenup. Like if you're about to get married or something, you may be thinking of getting a prenup or something. Or the person you were with was using you for money, and there's something about you closing out this cycle so you can heal. Okay, so you can heal. You're bound to have a pleasant day. For luck or love, it's yours to say. You've years of happiness in store, but friend, be warned in time. Hard luck is apt to visit you, if so 'twill be through wine. Unexpected money and happiness before you. You will get your wish. So be careful when drinking wine. All right, maybe someone, I feel like there's Roka, I can hear him now. I feel like you need to be aware that for some of you, if you're in a relationship, the only way someone's staying sane is possibly through some kind of addiction or overindulgence or something. That's the only way someone's staying in this commitment. I do think there's going to be a need to look at this spiritually, emotionally, philosophically for yourself. Religiously, baby. And are you attached to this person for the wrong reasons? They may not be able to get pregnant, or they're very clingy and codependent in this relationship. It's time to plan. All right, you may have built a family with this person. That is what I got for you, Ophiuchus. If messages did resonate, feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. If you feel intuitively guided to watch this reading, it is for you. Some of you are dealing with a Leo. I do see a tower coming. And it hits like lightning. But you'll make it out of this because you are a kind and good person. Okay? He's got the dolphin behind him. Stay connected to, your emotion through this. That's what I got for you. And if someone in this relationship got played by someone who's not attached to anybody, that was the karma. By stepping out of the commitment, Empress in reverse, they get played by somebody who isn't a good person, doesn't have any good intention. It's not a victory. But I see you being able to close out a cycle. It's like either you move to a new person. They could be across the world or in another country or from a different culture. Okay, you move to this person. It's like going through a portal. They don't see you coming though. I don't think they see you coming with this cup. Okay, you could also be closing out a cycle in your relationship. So just take everything as it resonates. Very interesting energy. I think there's been delays and someone wasn't choosing between the King of Cups and the Fool in this relationship. They made two people an option. They made these people an option. And one person's completely okay with that because they're not attached to anybody. They're single. You could have also gotten played by your partner, but just take everything as it resonates. I really feel like, Ophiuchus, this is you. Doesn't have to be, but it really feels like that for me. You know your story better than I do, okay? And earlier, you came up as the Emperor when I looked at the hidden energy. Aries, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. That Leo energy would be you in the sun sign. I feel like for some of you, you are the Emperor and the King of Cups. But you're dealing with an Empress who's dealing with a Fool in the relationship. Okay? Okay. If you like the flow, feel free to ride the wave. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the comments, likes, subscriptions, donations, readings, bookings, DMs, messages. And I love you. I don't gotta know you to love you.